are here. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as a meal, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black beard.
Hey guys, how you doing today? It's your girl, Miss Debs. Welcome to my kitchen here in Orange, New Jersey. Giving honor to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ because he's so worthy to be acknowledged and praised on this day and any other day. Wouldn't you guys agree? Because without our Heavenly Father, what? There could be no me, no you, no us, none of this. Do you see a theme going on in this kitchen? Yes, it's the Grinch. And today we're going to be making some Grinch cookies. Yes, we are. And this recipe is so easy, guys. A 5-year-old can do it. Ask my granddaughter. She's been cooking with me since she was 2. Gotta represent Miss Nyla. Okay, the ingredients that goes with this, we're going to be using some Duncan Hines cake mix, right? So we're going to use, I'm using the yellow ones because even though I'm going to add green gel coloring, food coloring to it, I still want it to be a little yellow, like have that hue of that lime green. I'm going to try to get it there, right? We also have some green M&Ms. Let's get the recipe for the cake first. We're going to have 1 box of signature lemon supreme. You can use yellow, but I choose to use lemon. Then we're going to have a half a cup of applesauce, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla. Then we're going to mix that together. Then we're going to dip our balls. After we make our cookies, we're going to roll them up into balls. Then we're going to coat them in powdered sugar because that's going to give it that crinkle, like the little wrinkles in it. So that's what's going to make it our Grinch cookies. Then we're going to pat it down and we're going to put them in the oven in a 350-degree oven for like 15 minutes, if right? So what I have to decorate it, I'm going to try to make a little red heart. So what I did here, I added a half a cup, I'm sorry, 1 cup of powdered sugar, as you can see. And then I also added some red gel, food coloring gel. And then I put some whipping in it to kind of like stabilize it because it's a little runny. When you do that, you can't add a lot of water to the powdered sugar because it would kind of like disintegrate. Okay, so let's get this started. And also we have some sprinkles over there. And I have some butter right there in the Grinch container, in the butter container. Okay, so let's get this started. We're going to start off with our cake mix. Okay, let's start over here. Okay, so I'll just bring the, okay, there we go. We all right? We okay? We cool? All right, let's get this started, guys. Okay, so here in this bowl, already have like 2 tablespoons of butter, right? Now I'm going to add my cake mix. You guys can see me, right? Let me cut this. I don't know what made me put my scissors back. Okay, in we go with the 1 package of cake mix, which is yellow. That's what I choose to use is lemon, but it's a yellow color. Then we're going to add our 1 egg. And I forgot to tell you, we also going to add some oil, 1/3 cup of oil, which I have separated already. I'm going to put that right here. This is our 1/3 cup of oil. You can put the butter back because I already have that in a container. Then we're going to add our applesauce. And this is just my grandkids' applesauce. Hey, it's applesauce, right? So we're going to use that. You guys can see it, right? Yes, you can. Okay, just want to make sure I'm not elbowing you out of the video. Okay, so let's put this. We want all that oil. Okay, now I'm going to start mixing that. Mixing all this together. Trying to mix that butter up in there. And it's good to use room temperature butter because it gives your cookie a whole different shape. And you can see that being mixed up, or is my hand in the way? Let's come over here. Let's get you in there. I'm sorry about that. Okay, there we go. You can see me now. Let's put this over there. So now we're just mixing this up. You don't need any water, guys. Did I tell you that? I'm sorry if I didn't. Now I'm telling you, you don't need any water. So we're mixing these up, and it smells so good already. Now I'm hoping and praying that I get the right color for these Grinch cookies. I hope I don't over explode it with the green food coloring. I don't want to do that. And I think I'm supposed to get 10 cookies from out of it. So let me put my vanilla, and I can eyeball this by measuring it. It's like a teaspoon. Mix that in there. Oh, that really brought out the smell right there, that vanilla. Now, guys, guess what? We're going to add our food color. Yeah, you can see it right there. Just want to make sure. Now, I'm going to start off with one. Come on, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope I didn't overdo it because this is a dark color green. But let's just hope that it's going to come out to the color that we want it to come out. Please, that's all we ask. All right. And we're going to need a cookie scooper to dispense this. So I'm going to spray my cookie scooper. And I'll show you that I have my cookie pan already made out with the parchment paper on it. And I sprayed it with the Baker's Joy and a little butter flavoring spray as well. Now, this is a nice green color. I dare put another. Should I put it? I'm going to show it to you guys. Should I put another one? It's some green on the side of the bowl. Maybe if I mix that, it'll have the color. Because to me, this is looking just like the color of Grinch that I want. You don't want it too green. That is really looking like the color. Oh, that's good. But knowing me, I'm going to put one more drop. If I goof up, I can't blame anybody but myself. So altogether, guys, that's 5 drops. I'm not even going to go anymore if I could. I think that's going to be it. Just mix that up. Mixing that green all in it because we want Grinch cookies. And I think the yellow helped it along with the color because, you know, it's already yellow. And the Grinch color is like that lime green, like that light lime green. So with the yellow, I think that really did help it out a bit, you know. So that is all to it, guys. That is our cookie dough. I'm going to show it to you after I finish trying to infuse this color into it. And my grandkids are going to love this when they come home from school. Okay, that's the color we're looking for. Is that enough? Let me get out the light. Is that enough green for you there? I think so, right? That's the color I was going for. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my bowl because what we're going to do is add the powdered sugar as they call it, confectioner sugar. We're going to put that in a bowl and we're going to roll our, we're going to hope that's enough. We're going to put our cookies in. I'm going to show you how we're going to do it. So this is my pan here that I sprayed already, the sides are curling up from the oil, right? Then in this bowl, I have some confectionery sugar with red food coloring, and then I put some stabilize in it. So it can, I'm trying to make little hearts on the cookie. So I'm going to try to see if I can do that. So I'm going to sit this in the refrigerator right now, the freezer part, to get it a little cold. Something is always falling into this fridge, I tell you. Oh my goodness. Gotta love it, right? Okay, so we're letting that get cold. Then I'm going to transfer that to a Ziploc bag. If you have a piping bag, use a piping bag, but I don't want to use a piping bag just for that little bit. So that is our cookie dough, guys. I think that is a beautiful, it's almost the color of Grinch. Yeah. So we're going to, that's our cookie dough. We have our confectionery sugar right there, which is our powdered sugar. We're going to mix the cookies in there. But what I'm getting ready to do now, I'm going to clean up a little bit because that's how I am. And I'm going to come back and we're going to start scooping these cookies. And then by us putting the powdered sugar, rolling them in the powdered sugar, that's going to give them that crinkle look, you know? All right, so let's get started here, guys. Here we have our stuff right there. I'm going to put a towel under this because that powdered sugar makes a mess. Let me tell you. Okay, so let's get, I'm going to turn my towel on the other side. We're going to get started. Can you see me here, guys? I will look and see. We're going to spray this. I'm trying to see, should I do small cookies? But I don't know. We'll work it out. Okay, so let's turn you here. I'm going to spray. Let's put this up here. This can go over there for now. I'm trying to see, should I do small or should I do big? Let's go with the big. Okay, so I'm spraying this because the dough is so sticky. And then I'm going to roll them up. I'm going to put these in the fridge too because this is some sticky dough, guys. 2. I hate that it's putting that little dip in there because this is an ice cream scooper. If I didn't have that spray on it, oh, this would be it is so sticky, guys. 3. Don't worry, that indentation will work out of there. 6. Then we're supposed to get 10. I think it's going to be a little more than 10. This is so fun for the children. Who doesn't like Grinch, right? So we have 4, 8, 9. Maybe we're going to get 12 out of here. And that's what I was hoping for. It doesn't. And it's so quick to mix together. You just get your cake mix. You get 1 egg, some applesauce, 2 tablespoons of butter. Yeah, we're getting 12 out of here. Maybe 13. Maybe a baker's dozen. I don't know. I doubt it. That's 12. Now, can we make this 13? I think we're going to. So we're going to have a baker's dozen. If one mess up, you got that extra one to make it a full dozen, which is 12. So we're going to go with that, right? My hands are clean. And I've been trying to make these for my grandkids. It was just a matter of me taking time out to do it. And I thought it was going to be a task, like getting the right color and then what you're going to decorate it with. But it's working out pretty good, so I cannot complain. Confectionery sugar, the powdered sugar, and we're going to roll them, and then we're going to pat them down, and then we're going to put them in a 350-degree oven for like 14 minutes. Okay? Washing my hands over here. Some type of way I'm going to work in the green, what do you call it? The green, the green candy canes, M&Ms. So we're going to work it out. It's going to work. That's the attitude we're going to have. It's going to work. So let me put these in the oven. In the freezer. Let me stop talking so they can get some form and depth to them, okay? All right. I'll see you when I come back, guys. In the freezer they go. Yeah, that's a nice color to me. Okay, guys. So now... Meet me at my door while it's still open. That is my beautiful daughter. Can that girl blow? Okay, guys, let's get with these cookies. Now I'm going to dip it. I'll see you when you come back, sweetheart. Be safe. I'm going to put these cookies right here into the dough. Not the dough. I'm going to put these cookies into the powdered sugar, and that's going to give it the creamy texture. Okay, let's get started. Make sure you coat them good. Pat them off. I had to put these in the freezer too because like I told you, the dough, I know you got tired of me saying, the dough is sticky. Okay, Miss Debs, we got you. The dough is sticky. No, but I had to tell you because it's hard to work with when it's like that. So you just, put it in the freezer. I suggest anybody do that no matter what recipe you get offline about the Grinch cookies. If you're going to use the method that I gave you using cake mix, because some people just making them with cookie dough. But I didn't have time for that. So I said, you know what? There's a shortcut with a cake mix, but it's going to be sticky from, you using the applesauce and stuff like that. All right, here we go. So you powder them bad boys up good, too. I am a talker, guys. When I cook, I love to talk. I love to entertain because that is me. And my mom was the same way. God bless her. My mom was the same way. She loved to talk when she's cooking. Now, I didn't roll these up, and I know I told you guys you're going to roll them up, then you're going to powder them. But I used the cookie ice cream scooper that gave me this, the design that it gave me here. So I said, why mess with it? Just leave it like that. And we'll see how they come out. It's trial and error with anything. So we have a baker's dozen, 13, 5, 10, 12, 13. Okay. Okay, so let's give it some room for each one to have space to cook. You don't want them all smushed up on top of each other, right, guys? This here, put that there. Now, what I do think I'm going to do, I hope I have enough powdered sugar on them. She said pile it up there, so that's what I did. Let me wash my hands, guys. We're gonna put these in the oven. First, I want to put my my green M&Ms on it. All right, let's put the green M&Ms up there. So what I'm going to do, I am going to flatten it. So what am I going to use to flatten it? I hope I don't mess these up. Should I do it with this or the spoon? Let me try the spoon. I'll just flatten them just a bit. I hope it still gives it that crinkly. Because we don't want them to rise like biscuits. We want them. But we're going to see how these are going to come out, guys. This is my first time doing these. So I'm winging it. I don't know how they're going to come out, but I'm having faith that they will come out like they're supposed to come out. Let me just say that. All right, so let's smash that down, that one. All right, guys, we're going to put let me put my, you still can see me over there, right? Yes. So what we're going to do now, we're going to put the green M&Ms on it, and I don't want the M&M side up. Minutes. If it's less or more, I will tell you when I take the cookies out. And that is our Grinch cookies. Okay, guys, we're taking out the cookies now. Here we go, guys. These are my Grinch cookies. All right. I tried to make little hearts in them, but I guess you can, no. You can see it in like two of them. But hey, it is what it is. It melts. You get it, right? So I just put some green M&Ms on it, some red hearts, some red center hats, and the festive green little balls and stick sprinkles. So that is our Grinch cookies, guys. I think they came out great. It's not showing the green that I'm seeing on my end, but that's okay. They're Grinch cookies. Oh my God, they smell so good. And you see the little cracks in them like crinkly? That's what we were going for. I guess you don't really see the color of them because the white confectionery sugar is baked into it. I wish you can see the green. Let me see, maybe I could get it. No, trying to get into it like I can see it here. Making it smell good like that. Has applesauce in it, 1 egg, and a little butter and cooking oil. That's it. I love the way they came out. I really do. That breeze come through. All right. All right, so let me sit them over there. Okay, guys, so now I'm sorry I had to show it to you guys. I brought them over here by my window, as you can see. And yes, guys, I definitely want to make these for the grandchildren and for you guys before Christmas was here and gone. So I finally got them done. These are my Grinch festive cookies. And I hope you like them, guys. God bless. And Merry Christmas to you all.